What up guys, my name is Joe McCormick. Welcome to our YouTube channel. What I'm going to talk about today is how I make my protein drink, specifically how I make it taste amazing, so that way you can enjoy it before you go to the gym or even after the gym. Now we all know that it's very, very difficult to get your proteins from natural sources sometimes, the chickens, the egg whites, the steak, the salmon, but it's also vitally important to make sure we get enough protein throughout our day to make sure that we can build and maintain lean muscle mass. Protein is the #1 building block for muscle. So I'm going to talk about what types of protein I specifically use in my shake and how I make my shake taste amazing. It tastes better than any other protein shake that I've ever had. So first off, we got whey concentrate and isolate. So this is something that you can pick up at Walmart. It's amazing. It's just a whey protein. It comes from dairy products. It comes from milk. The isolate and concentrate, the only difference between the two is in the processing. Isolate is going to have more protein per gram. It's a longer processing for it, so it's a little bit cleaner. But concentrate is, I wouldn't say equally as good, but it's still good. So I wouldn't really worry about too much about isolate or concentrate, but you definitely need to have a good whey protein. And this one here has 30 grams of protein per serving. I also have pea protein, so I mix these two together. This is a really good protein, tastes amazing. So I'm gonna mix that with this. That way I can get some plant-based protein in my diet as well. Not just the whey protein, but also plant protein. That's one of my secrets. Next, I'm gonna mix some ground coffee. This is instant coffee. You can get this anywhere, whatever flavor you like. But I'm gonna put 2 spoons of instant coffee in there, and that's gonna give me a little bit of caffeine for my workout. Last but not least, I'm gonna put a little bit of almond milk. This is unsweetened almond milk. It has 30 calories per serving or per cup. So I like to use almond milk because it gives it a richer, creamier flavor. And then I'm gonna put a banana for additional flavor. This gives you a little bit of carbohydrates, and it also gives you potassium, which helps for muscle cramps and soreness. So that's my concoction right there. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I got a cup of ice, not very much ice because I don't like it to be really clumpy. I like it to kind of run smooth. So if you put too much ice in there, then it's gonna taste more like a milkshake, or it's gonna be really, really thick, and it takes a long time to drink that. And I'm all about convenience, so I don't wanna put too much of that in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some almond milk. I'm gonna put a cup of almond milk. And then I'm gonna put a scoop. This calls for 2 scoops, but since I mix my pea protein and my whey protein together, I only put 1 scoop of this. And a little bit more there. And then I'm going to put my pea protein in here. Now this pea protein specifically has, let's see, it has 20 grams of protein per 1 scoop. So I'm getting about 30 grams right here. Ice is already in there. Now 1 scoop of coffee. And last but not least, we got the banana. Now, banana's optional. If you don't like the taste of banana, then obviously you don't need it. It still tastes really, really good without it. But all I'm gonna do is use my fancy bullet blender here. Bullets are amazing. Keeps it super convenient, super easy to clean. So blend this bad boy up. And we're all done. Now guys, a lot of people ask me how much protein drinks should you drink on a given day? And my answer to that is protein is a supplement. Supplements you should only do when you can't eat natural foods. You shouldn't be doing this multiple times a day. I do it once a day. I'll have it usually in the morning around 11 o'clock because I like to do what they call intermittent fasting. So I'm in a fasted state up until 11, which means I don't eat anything from 7 p.m. till 11 a.m. So after I work out in the gym, I usually hit the gym around 7 a.m. I wait a couple hours and then I'll take my protein drink. So it's called intermittent fasting. We'll talk more about that in a different video, but that's what I prefer to do on my diet. Next is how much protein, they ask me, how much protein do you need for your diet to gain or maintain lean muscle mass? So ladies, you're gonna need about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and men are gonna need about 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So for me, I weigh 200 pounds, so I need about 400 grams of protein to build and maintain the muscle that I'm currently at. Now that all depends on how much carbohydrates you're having, how many fats you're having in your diet as well. You know, so that's what I mean by maintaining or building. So obviously to maintain, it's important to keep your protein up to at least 1 gram for ladies, 1.5 to 2 grams for men, almost double for men. And it sounds like a lot of protein, but ultimately it's really not that much protein. But if you don't have it, your muscles are going to wither away because protein is the #1 building block for your muscles. So if you guys have questions, click the link below. There's a link to my website. I do offer one-on-one coaching. I've been a trainer for 9 years, owned a personal training business for multiple years, helped hundreds of clients with weight loss, building muscle, customizing their meal plans or grocery lists, the resistance training, cardiovascular, food supplementation. I pretty much do it all. Leave a comment down below if you have questions. Maybe I can just shoot you a quick answer to some of the questions that you may have. But I hope this helps you guys and gives you an idea of how I make my protein drink for the morning and how much protein that you need for your workout. So guys, thank you for watching our video. Please hit the subscribe button if you like it, and we look forward to seeing you next time.